part, the highlighting. So I'm going to go ahead and use Match Master by MAC. I'm using a very darker color than me. And I'm going to take an off-mark brush. It's by e.l.f. It's a flat foundation brush. Now, you're going to go ahead and put it on your brush. And see me, I apply it to the areas where I kind of need the most coverage, which is like right about here because I have a lot of discoloration in my skin. So you're going to go ahead and apply it and really blend it in there. Don't be afraid to blend it. And take it, and I go under here too because I still need coverage in these areas, believe it or not. And then you're going to go ahead and go to this side, do the same thing. Then also I put it above my hairline, right up here. And you really mesh it in there well. Then I go ahead and I add it under my chin, which is right here. Because I want coverage everywhere. I kind of just slapped it in there, honestly. And then I apply it on the corners of my nose. I have a very big nose. And if you put it in these corners, it'll kind of help your face look a little bit more slimmer. And then you put it in like that. And I still put some in the corners too. And then that's the second step. And then you're gonna go back and apply a lighter foundation to your skin. And I'm gonna use this very, very light. It's actually Rimmel London, and it's 430 medium. It's very lighter than me. And I'm gonna go ahead and of course try to get what's left of it to come out. Then go get some more. Take it and I just dab it over in these areas where I kind of need the most of my light to come up. And then I applied it to my eyelid as well. Then on my nose, because you need it on your nose as well, believe it or not. Then right up here too. Then you're going to go back around with that flat brush. Oh, shoot, no. Actually, you want to line it where this part is. And fill that in as much as you can. I'm running out of product over here, so I got to get some more. But when I do get some more, let's just still show you with just this. Then the new trick I learned is you mesh it down with the darker one with your brush. Mesh it down. And this is where we came at on the last video. And I'm going to go ahead and get this next step started. Make sure you blend it in well. Okay. So now you're going to use your MAC Studio Fix. I'm using NW46 and I'm also using Fix on my brush before I apply it, because if it's going to hold your makeup together, imagine what it'll do for your eyeshadow when you're doing this. So basically, and this is my brush from Makeup Forever. Best brush I have. I got all the brushes. It's really good. Beautiful. Doesn't shed, doesn't break, nothing. And it's really expensive. It's $154 is the number. So I'm going to take a little bit of that Fix, spray it into that brush. And I'm going to take my foundation and begin to color in. Mix my foundation with my other one. And then just make sure you're doing it at a very simple pace for you. Like me, I've been blending for a little bit now, so it doesn't take me that long. But take your time, don't rush it, because you don't want to make it look basically not like how mine is going to look. Just keep going like this for a while. I'm going to kind of space out and look in the mirror while I'm doing it so I can make sure I'm getting all of it in one. So just continue that blending. That's all you really need is the blend. I'll be back when I finish doing it. And don't forget to take your foundation and go on your neck, because you're going to look crazy with a very light neck and a very dark neck. It does not look attractive. So I'll be back with the next step, ladies. You pretty much know where to go from here. Your browser. This is my favorite brush. It's not even name brand, but it does the job. So again, you're going to use your Pro Finish. This is from Makeup Forever. It's my bronzer. Let's take it around. Even out all that beautiful buffing you just did. This is really a very good product, actually. I do use more than MAC. Get that nose. Once you got it all soothed in there and ready to go, you're going to move on to your next step, which is applying your lighter foundation. Apply that about here, 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 and here. Then go ahead and do it here, 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 and here. And then if you want to kind of be a little funky with it so you can have a little bit more detail, you can use another one that's lighter than you. Like I'll use, let's say, this is NC42 Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. And then I'll take one of my little brushes, take it, and then I just put it like along the side of it because it's already pretty light itself. This is just if you want that extra light little look to it. You don't want to just have one simple thing. So then I'm going to go ahead and actually kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to get out my NW55 Studio Tech and get my little 120, this is 188 MAC brush. I'm going to go ahead, take it, get it in there. And then I'm going to outline the way I want my line to be on my cheekbone, which is about right here. When you have a big face, you can kind of play on your face a lot. And this is just for my outline. Get that on there. Then I'm on to my next step, which is to use my thing. I finally started using it, and I know why everyone loves it, because it does all the work for you. You don't even have to do anything. Take it and beat it in that face. Like I said, it does all the work for you. All you have to do is just go ahead and just beat that on up in there. Sorry, probably look a little cross-eyed when I did that, but hey. Then I go ahead and go in with this brush to smooth it out. The little access it didn't get, I get it myself. Handwork is good too. And then I'll go back around with my browser to kind of kill off that highlight so it doesn't look so blunt. You see. Then I'm going to go ahead and do the last couple steps, which is take my beautiful cappuccino. Well, this is actually Beauty Chocolate Chip by Fashion Fair. They have really good makeup for girls who are colored, African American, whatever you want to say. And then you just take that, get it up right under where that little underline you drew is. Do it on the other side. It really makes our cheeks pop. Then after you finish with that, then for right here, this area, and I actually need to blend it a little bit more better than I did, to where it's flat and it blends in with my chocolate chip foundation, my chocolate chip blush on the bottom. Don't be afraid to go back and correct errors. It's pretty much what it's all about. Then I'm going to use this Lorac Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. And this is going to be for under my cheekbone. That's what this is really for. And I just plant it right under there. And kind of mix it in with that chocolate chip at the bottom. This is just to give you a little more of that highlight that you're probably looking for, because you want people to be able to see it. Then because it's a little lighter than me, I'm going to still go back around with my bronzer and kind of go around, touch around the area where it was at. And that's pretty much it, ladies. It's just very simple procedure. Keep giving me ideas to do for you, and I'll keep uploading it every time I get an opportunity to. So again,